Hey guys, welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a bonus love reading for Leo placements. So if you have Leo as your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury or North Node in your birth chart, this reading will be for you. Everything that you need to know about myself, the reading and the channel can be found in the description box below. So yes guys, this is a bonus love reading for Leo placements. I said at the beginning of 2024 that any of the individual zodiac signs for their next 7-day timeless readings got over 10k views for a particular video, then I would do a bonus love reading, and you guys did just that. So thank you so much for your continuous love and support. I'm truly grateful for you. And we're going to get into your read. Please bear in mind this is a general, so with the messages, please use your own sense of discernment with the messages and not force them to fit with a particular situation. So we're using the Modern Witch Tarot today. Let's get into your read. So angels of love and light, you please have clear and concise messages for Leo placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury and North Node. What are the current energies for this timeless reading? So it's whenever Leo comes through for this reading where it may resonate the most for them. What do they need to know, please and thank you? What do they need to know, please and thank you? 2 more shuffles and then we'll cut up the deck and get into your read. So thank you for your patience. I truly appreciate it. What's going on? Okay. What's going on for Leo? Right, bottom of the deck we have the Fool, Aries energy. So there's a new beginning in love, new energy coming in, maybe a new soulmate, like a high-level soulmate, or there could be the sense of somebody coming into your life from the past that you know of, and you would like to have something new kind of started up with them. Now, you may have not necessarily had anything romantic previously with this individual, but this is going to be a really good time for you to put yourself out there if you are single, to mingle, because you're very attractive at this time, very magnetic. Well, you guys are pretty much attractive all the time, obviously, but you know, I'm obviously not just trying to blow smoke up your behind, but what I'm saying is that you guys are the sun, right? You know, you rule the sun. And I feel that, you know, it's difficult for people to not want to look at you, right? Or they can't kind of necessarily avoid looking at you because there's some sort of draw to you, right? But yeah, there is somebody, or I'm hearing many, okay, that are kind of in your energy field as of right now, and if they haven't necessarily made themselves available to let you know how they're feeling or that they're interested romantically, they could be coming forth towards you relatively soon. Like they're going to take the calculated risk to showcase to you that they are interested. I just heard for some, like, getting out the friend zone. So some of you are definitely dealing with maybe a person that you've known a long time that you could already be friends with, right? Who could be getting ready to kind of think to themselves, do you know what? I know we have over this friendship. I'm going to take a risk to see if this person, you know, is wanting the same thing that I am. So yeah, of course, because obviously the person doesn't want to ruin your friendship, but they feel like what they feel for you and what there potentially could be between the two of you, I'm hearing that the reward would be greater. So the reward would be greater than the risk. So they're going to go for it. I'm hearing somebody's going to come through and go for it. But yeah, Aries energy may be significant, or Aries placements. I'm even picking up on Aquarius as well, interestingly enough. But let's get some energy. What's going on for Leo? 7 of Swords. Interesting. Magician in reverse. Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio energy. Oh, okay. 9 of Pentacles. Guys, in reverse. The cards are flying. So what's this message? Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. 4 of Cups. Obviously wants to clarify the Magician. Hierophant, Taurus energy. And Virgo and Capricorn coming through with that Knight of Pentacles. I'll take one or two more. King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. With the Wheel of Fortune, wow. Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius, Sagittarius as well. Five of Cups, the Devil, Capricorn energy, and the Three of Pentacles with the Six of Cups. I'm quickly going to clarify the Seven of Swords. Why has the Seven of Swords come through? Five Wands. Six of Cups. The Fool. Yeah, okay, I get it. I get it. What? Anything else? Two of Cups and Seven of Wands with the Ten of Wands. Okay, right. So pretty much everything I've been saying up until this point has pretty much been confirmed with the energies here. There has been someone who has been up in their head, right, about a connection with you, a friendship with you. And they may have been trying to fight of their feelings, their romantic feelings for you, because this person was kind of fearful of the fact that if they did come forward, that you wouldn't want to have a new beginning with them or kind of start or something up with them. So this person has been kind of not necessarily lying to you, but they have been avoiding a particular topic in regards to bringing up certain things with you, about the fact that they actually want something more serious and long-term with you. Now, this person is actually giving off this particular impression as of right now, right, that they're not really putting any effort, time, energy into this, but unbeknownst to you, behind the scenes, this person has actually been, I'm hearing, sorting out what they need to in all areas of their life to come through with a solid offer of commitment, or to give you like something small to begin with and to kind of go from there. I'm getting that you guys have known on some level for a while that there is somebody coming through from your past who's wanting to make a reappearance, who is wanting to put the time, the effort, the energy in to commit to you, and that their feelings are far deeper than what they've kind of given off, you know, with this kind of illusion, as it were, to you, that you may feel like they're not interested. But what's burdening is to them is the fact that they're very, very interested in you. They always have been. This person sees you as someone that they could settle down with and have of everything with. But you feel on some level, because they haven't come through as of yet in a particular way or in a particular time frame, or you may have had certain expectations potentially about how something was going to unfold with you and this person. You may have felt like, well, it hasn't happened yet, so it's not going to happen. Or I'm hearing I don't see or understand how it potentially could happen now. And so therefore you may have just been solely focused on other areas of your life, maybe in regards to your career, your finances, your health, certain projects that you're taking on, or maybe even working on your friendships here or collaborations with people in regards to partnerships for, you know, potential, I'm hearing business opportunities and offers may be significant, right? But there is somebody who's feeling this sense of urgency to come through towards you and let you know that actually I've always wanted more with you, and I've always felt more for you, and I'm hearing I feel a bit of a fool that I didn't showcase this to you previously. And this person may have thought that they were kind of like having control of a situation by doing something in a certain way, or they receive very poor advice from other individuals here in regards to this connection with you, that you weren't listening to their intuition. And so therefore it's like, you know, play hard to get type of thing, play a bit coy, or kind of not show that sense of interest or all of this, because then that will make that person want you more or chase you or what have you, and then you're in prime position for what have you. I feel like I'm getting like this, you know, when people kind of say of certain things like dating strategies and techniques, and I'll do this and you get that, and it comes across as not necessarily very authentic. Like it's not kind of, you know, you're not putting yourself out there truthfully with, I want more with you directly, I want more with you, I do like you, I would like things to go from there and move on forward. But it's a sense of fearful of being rejected or not necessarily having confidence. So trying to sway of things to go a certain way, so therefore they have less chance of being hurt. I'm hearing being distraught at the fact that you would potentially reject of them. So it sounds a little bit like not calculating, but very strategic. Like there has definitely been a lot of thought into doing or something, or listening to other people, right, to do of things in a certain way that may come across as like an expert in a particular field in regards to relationships or dating or what have you, but actually, or somebody that may have already been in a long-term relationship or currently married, and there's a sense of asking for certain advice here, but it's not good. It's not good advice. Like somebody is realizing that it fell flat. Whatever technique or strategy or what have you just didn't necessarily work on you, okay? Like it didn't do anything at all. And I feel like this person, you know, has had some time apart from you to really sit and contemplate and think like, well, if I am going to go forward towards this person, I'm hearing and try again, I need to do this completely differently. I need to be kind of showcasing that I'm all in, that I am genuinely all in, like I have always been, but I'm hearing was doing of something that now when I look back on it comes across as really stupid. That's exactly what I heard, guys, okay? So you may also feel on some level that your love life, right, is not switching up for you. Like you don't have this commitment coming in, that you're not going to have this family, or that you're not going to be getting married or what have you, or that there isn't a soulmate coming through for you or a rekindling. But that couldn't be further from the truth. The truth is that something is coming through for you in that particular area of your life sooner than you think. And it's not just coming through in a way that you necessarily kind of expect. So it's going to take you a little bit off guard. You're going to be caught off guard when a certain someone comes through into your energy or comes through to approach you saying that they're interested, if this is a new person, or whether it's somebody from your past coming back around to try to work things out with you. And I feel like whoever you're dealing with the past, obviously, you know, this is not for everyone. I don't feel like you've all been dealing with a toxic relationship or abusive situation. Obviously, I don't condone of any of those, you know, kind of connections here. So if it was just you and someone and, you know, you weren't on the same page, and this person, you know, kind of gave you like hints as to let you know that they were interested, but they fully didn't say it from the horse's mouth that they want, you know, you or this connection. So, but they have always wanted of this, but they just didn't say it, and now they wish that they were just a bit more direct in regards to you, so you know where you stand with this person, because obviously whatever had happened, it hasn't worked out. But this person's coming through again, and they're doing things differently, right? And also I feel like they may have realized that they shot themselves in the foot by doing of something in a particular way where it actually backfired and it didn't work. And so yeah, you are going to be getting love offers coming through. I'm hearing left, right and center. So much to the point where you may even feel a little bit like overwhelmed, especially if you have been single and on your own for a long time. because there will be people showcasing a lot of interest in you romantically. And there may be people who are wanting to have, you know, just something more casual with you, and there will be people who want something more serious with you. So therefore it's a sense of having to use your own sense of discernment in regards to these individuals that come through. And also, you know, if anyone's coming through and obviously you're uncomfortable, or you can kind of, you know, pick up on intuitively that somebody's motives are just to have something more casual with you, okay, then obviously there's no judgment here. You do what you like. But what I'm picking up on is that you may have to kind of walk away from a particular connection, or let go of a particular connection who you may have felt like it would have been fun to have dated this person or got to know of this person, because there could be some sort of truths that are being revealed that actually they just wanted something, you know, that was more casual. And you could be like, well, that's not something that I'm really entertaining or I'm interested in. So therefore there's a way of kind of communicating from you that will come across as very mature, but also standing up for yourself and not kind of settling for less and saying, you know, no, this is not quite right for me. Yes, there seems to be some good chemistry and we get on, you know, or we could be friends, or, you know, we just part ways and that's it, and just think, oh, well, I guess that was a nice time for that few occasions that we met, and then that was it. That's all it was meant to be. You know, maybe that somebody coming through for you that's new is just not like an ego boost or anything like that as such, but just to give you that sense of confidence, like, oh, well, you know, I have been single and on my own for a little while, but somebody coming through and, you know, complimenting me and giving me that validation or whatever has been, you know, quite nice. So maybe that's all it's meant to be and that's it. And, you know, just taking that for what it is, right? But obviously with the messages, guys, please only take what you feel resonates and leave the rest, because they are general, as I say. The Devil, yeah. Interesting. Capricorn energy with the Chariot. Yeah, absolutely. Because the thing is, I feel like you guys are glowing up right now, or you have been in the midst of a glow up, or you're about to have of one, and you've got people that are coming through towards you. I'm hearing because like you have this healing energy. So just be careful that nobody's coming through to try to take advantage of, like, feel like, oh, you can save me, you can fix me, you can do this, etc. You know, you're the answer to all of my prayers, etc. Because there could be like karmic connections in regards to this with the Wheel of Fortune, and somebody may have not been looking deeper enough within themselves to be self-aware with whatever they've needed to be healing, right? Or going to work on themselves. But I feel like a karmic cycle is closing out here, especially if you have been feeling stuck, if you have been feeling like, oh, well, you know, not much has been happening in regards to the love life, so what harm would it do if I was to potentially entertain a situation here that is more lighthearted, that is more of a casual connection, or, you know, benefits with someone, if you catch my drift, right? But I feel that because there's some sort of obstacles that there have been in regards to, you know, if you have been on your own, of course, like, who doesn't want to have that sense of intimacy and closeness with someone? But, you know, you could be realizing that I'd rather be on my own than be with someone and feel worse because I'm with someone, rather than being on my own. So if there has been the sense of feeling a little bit lonely, or kind of craving that sense of, you know, intimacy with someone, I feel like you're kind of tapping in more with your kind of higher self here, and realizing that it wouldn't be worth it, right? For those, I'm hearing fun few minutes or fun few hours. Okay, I know that sounds a bit blunt here, guys, but that's what, oh my effing goodness. I can't believe that. I just seen what's on the bottom of the deck. Ace of Wands. You know it to be true, guys. Obviously you can do what you like, but what I'm picking up on here is that, yeah, of course, you're hot stuff. Like, people are wanting to come through because they want a bit of this, but also because you have this healing energy, this sense of vibrancy, you know. But you've dealt with relationships and connections in the past whereby people have drained all of your energy, where you have lost your spark, okay? And it didn't seem to look a particular way on the outside, but it's not until some time went by that you then realized that whatever you were in was toxic, or you were together with someone because of codependency or a trauma bond or what have you, right? Because look, you will have people coming back around in your life here with the 8 of Cups that will just be like, wow, well, they're looking good. Look at them. They're successful. They're what have you. Let's see if they would entertain or potentially entertain the idea of me being back in their life again. And obviously with some of these people, it's like, well, no, absolutely not. Like, you're on a completely different level and you see of certain situations for the way that they are, and you're like, no, I'm not going back there. I'm not. What else is going on here? 4 of Wands. The 1111 card. You're moving into a position and place where you're trying to create the sense of peace and stability and safety in your life. That is literally what you're moving towards, right? That is what you're focused on. That is what is actually coming through for you. But there have been a lot of disappointments from the past, you know, in regards to love. You know, you may have felt like, oh, am I going to be single forever? Like, the thing is, if you're working on yourself and you're glowing and growing at a rapid rate, you know, it is difficult, because obviously the higher that you're vibing, right, then it means that the kind of dating pool, as it were, kind of dwindles, because there are more people on this planet that haven't done of the healing work than the ones that have. And so therefore, naturally, it's filtered down. But there are more and more people who are becoming more self-aware and taking the time to heal. But it takes time to be able to really know of ourselves and understand of, you know, what we've been through and why and what have you. But Ace of Cups, I'm hearing it will be worth it though. With whatever is coming through for you, it'll be worth the wait. But I feel like you've passed some sort of test here where there was someone who you may have met and felt this, I'm hearing, insane chemistry with, and could have very easily, if you really wanted to kind of get together with this person and, you know, have some private time. But I feel like you didn't. I feel like you were just like, this is not quite it for me. I feel like I deserve more than this, or I desire more than this. I know what it is that I truly want. You know, I want that long-term commitment. I want to be a future spouse to someone. I want to have my own family. I want to be able to be with someone who is on my level, who I'm equally yoked with, who's also emotionally intelligent and, you know, aware of themselves and have been doing the healing and growing and glowing the same way that I am, and evolving, rather than kind of staying stuck at a particular level because they don't want to look at the parts of themselves that are difficult to look at, right? Or address of their ego. As I say that, Two of Swords. So it's like you went, right, no access here. But what you have coming through for you is something actually really beautiful. And it will be worth the wait. But you did recently pass the test. I feel like I just heard, like, you saw through a situation very clearly, okay? You're realizing that you're wanting something balanced with the Six of Pentacles, and that you are deserving of that, and you absolutely are. King of Wands, there's your energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What's this King of Wands about? Empress in reverse, Taurus, Libra, the Lovers, Gemini energy, and the Death card. Yeah, there was a strong possibility that if you had got into a connection or started dating of someone and then you kind of saw of the red flags and you try to ignore it, or you just feel like, oh, but this feels really great, and you went to go to, ignored it and carried it on down the line, like there would have been some sort of major delays or setbacks, or you wouldn't have felt like you kind of trusted yourself enough with your own judgment to make a certain decisions here, or you would have felt like your confidence was kind of being sapped out of you, or you didn't feel a certain type of way about yourself when you've done all this incredible hard work to show of yourself that sense of self-love. You've been putting in the time, the effort, the energy in, and I feel that you've completely and utterly transformed yourself, and you're going through this rebirth, right? You're birthing in a new life for yourself first and foremost, and for other things happening in your life as well, where you're transitioning for these other areas to be leveling up. But also I feel like you're not going to be single for too much longer, okay? And that you are going to be someone that is going to be approached, right? But it's a sense of, like I said, to use your own discernment here in regards to who's coming through for you, who's adding to you and who's taking away. And I feel like you are very much like in touch with knowing of that. But with the Six of Wands, you're kind of like, you're already getting this sense of accolades or recognition from the universe, right? From your spiritual team, etc., that have been like, wow, you could have gone down a completely different path, or like you could have gone back to an old way of thinking or feeling, or old habits, or, dealing with certain individuals. I'm hearing who don't deserve you, right? Who don't deserve you. And, I feel that you've avoided some sort of major disaster with dealing with these other individuals who just wanted to take from you with the Six of Pentacles. And make you feel unbalanced here with Temperance in reverse. But I'm hearing there's a change in the wind. Yeah, King of Pentacles upright with the Page of Wands. There's a change in the wind. There is someone or multiple people coming through. Yes, there will be some who just want to have some, fun, okay? But there will also be individuals who are very serious about settling down with you, about being there for you, in a way that you haven't had somebody show up for you before. Yeah, look, King and Queen of Pentacles, a pairing. You will be getting matched with someone who's equally yoked with you, who will want of the same things as you. Okay? But it's taken a long time for this to kind of materialize here, because there has been some sort of spiritual lessons to go through and to learn from, and karmic cycles to close out, what have you. But you're coming into a new era of your life here. Knight of Wands, like you are going to be feeling so much more energized and confident and excited to be living your best life, basically, because things are going to start turning around, working out in your favor in other areas, which is then also going to be kind of like a domino effect in regards to, seeing of your worth, seeing of your value, recognizing, what it is that you bring, okay, and what it is that you have to offer. And other people are seeing that because you are knowing and seeing of that about yourself. And so therefore it's like, yeah, I would really want to invest in this person, in this connection. I could really see myself being with that person for a long time. I just heard Eight of Pentacles. I really want to work and invest on this. I really want to put in the time, the effort and the energy, because you've been doing that, showing up for yourself every day. Then someone's going to be kind of seeing of that and they're wanting to do the same. And look, beautiful new beginning come through for you. 30 minutes and 33 seconds just came through on my timer, 333. So that could be a really big angel number that's been coming through a lot for you guys. But just know that whatever this is coming through, right, and it will all be worth it, there is going to be passion. There is going to be the chemistry. There is going to be the desire. There is going to be the great sensual kind of energy, the, you know, all of that, right? Everything's going to be great in that department. I mean, really great, okay? But there's going to be everything else that kind of matches up beautifully as well, as like, you know, you will be kind of wanting of the same things in your lives, like making plans for the future, securing of your future. There is definitely someone here who sees you as marriage material, right? Who would love to be able to be by your side, okay? But they just haven't let you know of that yet. But they will. They will let you know. You're at the finish line, Leo, with the Strength card and the Ten of Wands. You're about to walk over it. Whatever difficult times of you being on your own and having to fight every day to get to where you are now, to be this person, the person that you are now, this version of you, who you are now, with all the healing that you've done and everything else, this new relationship or rekindled relationship with someone is going to be something that's incredibly solid, and it's just going to make you feel like, I'm hearing on top of the world. Again, Ace of Wands. Really, really beautiful energy. Any other final messages here? Wow, there's a lot coming through. King of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Page of Swords. So strong air sign energy now coming through. There is someone who's been on the sidelines, keeping tabs, in deep contemplation in regards to reaching out and communicating with you. This person has been in their head a lot, okay? In their head a lot about reaching out to you, about picking up the phone, about sending you a message on social media, about meeting up to travel to see you, about having this conversation face to face. Like, that's all they've been thinking about. Like, this person, whoever you're dealing with, is like wanting to arrange things for you and them to happen like straight away. But you don't know of that. But this person will soon let you know of that. And you've been very patient with a connection, or very patient in your love life, not taking anything less than you deserve, right? And it's your hard work's paying off, okay? You know, your hard work's paying off. As I say, that the Sun, the happiest card in the deck, there you are, Leo. Paying off. Happier, brighter times are ahead, and justice coming through for you with that Libra energy. And I do believe that we now are experiencing Venus in Libra as I go to post of this reading, where it's in its home sign, where it feels like at its happiest here, alongside with being in Taurus. So there is justice coming in for you. There's justice coming in for your love life. There's justice coming in where if somebody, you know, feels that they're needing to right their wrongs in certain way to come through with resolving of a situation or mediating things between you, this person's going to come through and do of this. If anyone out here has been trying to take advantage of your kindness for weakness, or if they've had of certain intentions in regards to you where it wasn't going to lead to a long-term commitment, like, you're going to know of it. They're going to be revealed to you, okay? And then you're going to be able to keep yourself clear from these individuals, or cut them out, or go no contact, or do whatever you feel like you need to do. But you will get your information. You will get that clarity. That's going to give you that sense of like, right, I know exactly where I stand in this whole scenario I'm hearing, right? In regards to whoever you're dealing with, okay? It's now you will see of everything after feeling in the dark and having to trust the process, or feeling like, you know, you've been stuck in some sort of way. Because look, with the Ten of Cups, this is what's coming through for you, right? It is coming through for you, absolutely, with the Ace of Pentacles. Whatever you've been wanting in regards to your love life, those improvements, something more solid, more stable, is coming through in the physical, but it has taken time to get here. But just because there have been delays does not mean that you have been denied. And you know, you are worth it, okay? Somebody really does see you and view you as someone that's worth it. And with judgment here, Sagittarius energy, you know, there's been a lot of orchestration going on here in the spiritual realm to ensure that you are going to be receiving of this justice and balance in your life, and that things are working out and turning around in your favor. And if someone is going to be coming forward to apologize to you or to make amends or, you know, to do what have you, they're going to be coming through relatively soon to do of that. But I feel like you know that already, okay? Because whoever this person is, you know, they've not had the easiest time. They've not had the easiest time. Any other final messages before I close this reading? I mean, I could have just ended it there, but I got called to pull some more cards. Anything else before I close this reading off for Leo? The Tower, Aries, Scorpio energy. Why is the Tower coming through, please? The Moon, Pisces energy. I do believe as I'm filming today, it is the new moon in Virgo. But also I'm picking up on something to do with the full moon in Pisces, the lunar eclipse. Okay, yeah, there could be something between now and the lunar eclipse or after the lunar eclipse in Pisces, where there is a revealing of a truth here. Secrets coming to light, feelings getting put out there, right? Whatever foundation has been a bit unsturdy, right? And it's going to fall apart, is to be able to make way for something new. Judgment. Yeah, look at these mages coming through, guys. So there is something that's going to be out of your control here. And look, we have the Hermit coming through Virgo, and we're in the Virgo season. So there is something that you are going to have to just not do of anything with. Like, I'm hearing it's going to be taken out of your hands. Like, all you need to do, I'm hearing, is just focus on you and with whatever you've got going on in your life, and everything else around to do with love, yeah? With the Queen of Cups will be sorted out for you here. You just take care of you with your own cup here and let the universe sort out the rest for you, because that's exactly what's happening, okay? Just let your spirit guides, God, source, the universe, the angels, whoever you resonate with, your ancestors I'm even picking up on, or past on loved ones, let them do their thing, because they got your back, okay? So don't you stress. They've got it all in hand. They know that you've been through a lot, right? But I'm hearing, trust us. But you know that you've got backing already here with the High Priestess, and that you're going to come out on top anyway with the Nine of Cups. So just continue to have faith and trust and know that everything is working out for you. But there may be a few things, right, that are kind of brought up to the surface that could be a little bit surprising, whether this is in regards to you or to do with someone you're dealing with romantically, or you may deal with romantically, or whoever they've got going on in their life. It doesn't have to be romantic, but something to do with maybe their work or family or their finances, or, you know, their friends, or, you know, what have you, right? So I feel like there's going to be a lot showcasing, right, very soon. Yeah. I do believe it's something to do with Uranus being in retrograde. Yeah, I believe Uranus is going to be in retrograde very soon, maybe even tomorrow. Obviously, it depends where you are in the world, on the 3rd of September, for up until, I believe, the end of January 2025. So there could be something really significant, because, you know, I do believe Uranus is Aquarius energy, you know, the ruler. But I feel like it's something to do with surprises, revelations. So this could be really interesting period of time for you. I'm hearing even up until as we go into 2025. I know this is a timeless reading, but I'm getting what I'm getting. So pretty much all the signs came through, guys. But I'm really getting 999, 1010, 1111, 111, 555, 333, 777 are very significant numbers. And if there was any other numbers that kind of just called out to you, or call out to you, then they could be just a message, an angel number synchronicity just for you. But that's going to be the end of the read, guys. Very, very interesting. So obviously, as I say, it's a general. Please only take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. But if you have enjoyed this reading and you wish to support myself and the channel, there are donation links available. There is a PayPal link in the description box below for the channel, and the other option is super thanks, which is listed underneath this video. So thank you so much to you guys who have already done of this. I truly appreciate you, so thank you. Even if you don't financially donate, a wonderful way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll get back to you guys on those comments when I can. So thank you so much. Please feel free to hit the notification bell so you get an alert as to when I post another video for you and you don't miss out on future updates or content made available on the channel. And please feel free to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury and North Node placements in the other zodiac signs for your timeless individual zodiac next 7-day readings to receive more messages. But sending love and light your way. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed your bonus, and we'll speak soon. Bye, guys.